Welcome back to our final Thoughtful Thursday post on self-care. And Gemma has joined me again to share a little bit for her what she finds has been helpful during this time. So thanks, Gemma, for joining me, and it'd be great to hear from you.
Thanks, Nikki. So my self-care tip at the moment is around this idea of self-discipline. And I find that word discipline quite a harsh word, if I'm honest. And I think if you look at the dictionary definition, it's all about sort of obeying rules and following orders and being disciplined. So for me, it's not about that, because I find that quite difficult. For me, it's more about one of the fruits of the spirit, which is self-control, and exercising that self-control and allowing the Holy Spirit to work my life to help me exercise self-control. But in a really practical way, what I have found is that one of the things during this time that has really helped me is knowing when to stop, and so that means sort of at the end of my working day, almost to set myself a time that I need to stop by, and honoring that. So again, alongside this idea of self-control is the ability to say no to things as well. And one of the ways that I've found that I've been able to do that is actually to look almost at my week ahead, to look at all the things that I have planned into my work diary and into my evenings, and then to make some choices as to, can I do all of that, or is there some things that I can't do and that I have to just lay down and say no to? And also, if new things come along and people ask me to do things, again, it's making that really wise choice. Do I have the time to do this right now? Is that caring to myself to give that time, or do I need to say no to some things? So I guess in summary, Nikki, it's this self-discipline, but it's in this way of self-control by looking at a time in my day and saying, I'm going to stop now, but also looking at my week ahead and what's coming up in my life and saying no to things, so that I have got space for myself within my week to take time to stop and to breathe.
Yeah.
So I hope that's a good answer to your question.
That's fantastic. I think it's just so, I think the part of the thing we've lost at the moment is processing time, and the fact that we kind of, everything is all online. So we go from one thing to another thing and think, oh, it's not a big deal. But actually, there's no space in between to allow you that time. And so, yeah, I think that's a really important tip, is actually, making sure that you've got that time and you do say no, because you need to step away from the screen. You need to go outside, you need to do something different. So that's really important. Thanks so much for sharing, Gemma. We hope you've enjoyed our little series on self-care. Maybe you could put some comments of things that you've found been helpful for you to manage to look after yourself in this time. But thanks for joining us, everyone.